Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Happy greeting to all of us. Today, I will present the result of my research at a very important forum with the theme of my research, namely the effect of earning management and financial ratio on stock return in the automotive subsector in South Asia. Introduction, my research. The automotive industry is an industry that is developing in the Southeast Asia region because the automotive industry has broad linked with other economic sector. Earning management can make company profit look good. This will have a positive impact on stock return so that investors are interested in investing. Positive return on assets show that the company performance is more effective in managing its asset so that it can generate large profit. Where large profit will increase the company stock return. A high earning per share indicate that the company's profit is more to be distributed among shareholders so that investors are attracted to invest and cause share price to increase. High stock price will have an impact on increased stock return. And this my research purpose knowing whether earning management affect the stock return, knowing where the profitability ratio return on asset affect the stock return, knowing whether the market ratio return on asset affect the stock return, knowing whether earning management return on asset and earning per share have an effect on stock return. Variable concept to a framework dimension earning management, profitability ratio, market ratio, and dependent variable dependent stock return. Two research method population. The population in this study were 16 companies in the automotive subsector in South Asia, 2012 to 2018, and the sampling technique used purposive sampling technique will current consideration. So we got 9 companies for 7 years in order to get 63 sample. And variable dimension, variable conceptual framework, earning management, return on asset, earning per share, and stock return with defendant. Data analysis method use descriptive statistic, classical assumptive test, normality test, heteroscedastic test, multicollinearity, dan autocorrelation, multilinear regression analysis, hypothesis test, t-test partial, f-test simultan, and the coefficient of determination. Nah, data analysis and discussion my research from the result of the data processing can be seen in several tables and this slide. Descriptive statistical test, normality test, autocorrelation test, multicollinear test, and heteroscedastic test. We look seen in several tables in this slide. Okay. Test F, multilinear regression test T partial, the coefficient of determination, and statistical hypothesis testing result, and hypothesis 1, and then mean earning management. Discretionary accrual has a significant effect on stock return, and the result, the value of the 0.769 with a sig value of 0.448 is greater than 0.05, be accept atau reject, and hypothesis 1 testing result is reject. Hypothesis testing result 2, probability ratio return on asset has a significant effect on stock return. The value of T 0.084 and with a sig value of 0.934 is greater than 0.05. Hypothesis testing result be accept or reject is reject. Hypothesis testing result 3, market ratio earning per share has a significant effect on stock return. The value of the 2.083 with a sig value of 0.045 is greater than 0.05, be accept atau be reject. This hypothesis testing result is be accept. And hypothesis 4 and simultaneous earning management, discretionary accrual, probability ratio return on asset, and market ratio earning per share against stock return. The result, the value of T 2.461 with a sig value of 0.08 is greater than 0.05, and be accept reject. Hypothesis testing result is reject. Okay. Discussion. The first hypothesis is to determine whether there is a influence of earning management, discretionary accrual on stock return. Earning management is one measurement to determine earning manipulation by manager. From table 4.11, it is outlined the T count is the earning management variable, directory accrual, and from the result of data process can be seen in several tables in this slide. This result is not according with the existing theory, in which high earning management will be associated with low earning quality, and management perform earning management to ensure high quality earning. For hypothesis 2, the second hypothesis is carried out to determine whether there is an effect of the profitability ratio, return on asset, on stock return on asset, serve to measure the effectiveness of a company is in generating profit by utility. It is asset from table 4.11. From the result of data processing can be seen in several tables in this slide, and review. If this is true, then investors have ignored this ratio and have considered This ratio irrelevant for calculating the profit generated from the asset owned by a company, so that investor do not use return on asset as a measure of company performance to predict the total return on stock from the investment they invest. For hypothesis 3, the three hypothesis is conduct to determine whether there is effect of market ratio earning per share on stock return. The value of the market ratio earning per share from the result of data processing can be seen in several tables in this slide, and this is in line with the underlying theory. Total earning per share will show that company's ability to generate net profit after tax is increasing. With the increasing is net profit after tax generated by the company to the return received by shareholder also increase. And hypothesis 4. This 4 hypothesis is conduct to determine whether there is an effect of earning management, return on asset, and earning per share on stock return, where the F-test result indicated that the value of F count is similar than F table, and from the result of data processing can be seen in the several table in this slide. Okay. This means that all X variable in this study in the form of earning management, profitability ratio, return on asset, and market ratio, earning per share, don't simultaneously affect the variable, namely stock return. This shows that stock return are more influenced by other factor. Another factor is in the form of financial statement that proxy protection in the form of the capital market. And finance conclusion, based on the result of data analysis, it is obtained that the earning management discretionary accrual has no significant effect on stock return. Based on the result of data analysis, it is found that the profitability ratio, return on asset, has a significant effect on stock return. Based on the result of data analysis, it is found that the market ratio, earning per share, has no significant effect on stock return. And conclusion, finance, based on the result of data analysis, all X variable, namely earning management, discretionary accrual, probability ratio, return on asset, and market ratio, earning per share, together have no effect on stock return. Okay, this is my research and present to forum with the name of the research, the effect of earning management and financial ratio on stock return in the automotive subsector in South Asia 2012 to 2018. Thank you for attention and finish. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.